A few weeks ago, I saw a video where it said that I had to get rid of my distractions. The funny part about distraction is they have taken over my life. My distraction have been watching irrelevant YouTube videos that didn't learn anything, watching anime. I love watching anime. But I also have other things that were distracting. I listen to music instead of listening to podcasts. Or I had my fantasy world where I could feel better when I did that. And that could go hours. And of course I have the last distraction, which was porn. Let me just be honest with you and say that I watch porn. And so I had to make a decision in this video. And in the middle of the video, he was saying, write down your distractions. And I did exactly that. And then stop these distractions. Even if some of these distractions were fun things like watching anime, what's the harm in that? I can relax, I can rewind and such, but in the end, no, because then I could watch 1 hour of, let's say, anime, and it would, and the anime would be that hour, but so I have to pace back and forth in my living room, because I had to make a decision, but not only a decision. I need to make a committed decisions about not doing these distractions anymore. It took me some time because there was a lot of thought that go to my mind. Oh, I can't see the enemies I am following. I can't wait. I cannot do anything like watching the YouTube videos. But it was mostly anime I was afraid of letting go of, because I have been seeing some anime for weeks upon weeks, and I had followed them. And there were even some animes I was watching at that day that I couldn't be finished with. Now, I could have chosen to finish this anime and then go to it. But my mind just said, no, it's better for... My mind just want to trick me. And by tricking me, it wanted me to watch this anime, and then I maybe would forget it. But I had to make these decisions. These decisions were terrifying on me. I could feel it all over my body. I was scared to make this decision. That's why it took me at least 5 minutes to make this decision. I was anxious. I was afraid of getting rid of the music and my fantasy world and all the other things that were distractions for me. It took me some time, but one thought got to my mind, and that was, will you really be like this in 1 year where you haven't making any progress? Let me tell you, when I got this thought in my mind, I was thinking, no, that would be my biggest fear in the world. And So this was one of the things that really could help me by not by have that fear that I would be the same, have the same city job, not have improved me much, not being not being this lonely. That was really something that scared me. That really scared me. So I took the decision. I didn't watch the videos and enemy and such. And you know what? I have almost done it. I have seen some YouTube videos here and there, but before I took this decision, I could watch one video, and then my whole day would go just watching some not so good stuff. Like it's entertainment all the time, all day. But now I stop myself by doing this. I have made a goal. I want to reach a goal, goal or 3 goals, and they are not big, but they are a stretch for me. Because you have probably heard that you have to make big goals. But if you make big goals, will you not? You will procrastinate because they just seem too big. But these goals are achievable for me. I feel that I can do it, but at the same time it's hard to do it. And by stopping these distractions, I actually feel more happier. But there is also some negative things about stopping these distractions. My negative thoughts are beginning to came more and more up. So sometimes I feel sad, and sometimes I don't feel sad. I will encourage you to do the same. When you do the same about the distraction, about stopping the distractions, go take your time to make this decision, because it's a big decision. So if you are watching, if you wanted to stop watching anime, or you want to get to some, or you want to stop watching some, I don't know, Netflix and such, begin to make these decisions. And then ask yourself, will I really be in this way for the next year again, where I haven't done anything? As I said, it really scares me that I can do that. And here's another problem that I can do, that I have trouble with. All right, I have stopped all these distractions. What should I be doing? I work toward to making my goal. So I have certain tasks I have to do every day, and I have actually done it after I took this decision. I have done all the tasks, at least what I can achieve in one day, because I have the work and I have to do other stuff. But yeah, I have actually been more disciplined by stopping these distractions, because what else is there to do? And what have I replaced the things I used before? I can tell you, what I have replaced with it is more entertainment, it's more education, where I can learn something. Recently I have learned about sleep, about how to optimize your sleep. So if you want to do the same, go either back and forth and just let your mind be scattered all over places. And then eventually you probably will hear some voice that will tell you something like, aren't you tired of your life situation? And if you are, why not keep going? Of course, I have still not stopping watching these things, but I have had some slip-ups where I have watched it, but now I can just stop it. And I also feel more present by not being in my fantasy world all the time. So if this can help you, try and make the decisions of stopping watching your distractions. Because if you do that, I know you can get to places, and then begin to watch education things like reading books, watching YouTube videos that are 2 hours long and explaining on some topic. And yeah, it's the same decisions. It's the same process I took when I decided to stop gaming for 4 years ago, and I haven't gamed that much since then. Only on this tablet, but I've never started my computer. So yeah, if you want to take this seriously, if you want to improve your life seriously, take your time with taking the decisions. Maybe you have to take longer to convince yourself, oh, I need to stop watching this. I want to change. That is what you can think instead of say, I need to change. Say, I want to change this. That's why I am sacrificing my distractions. So, let me finish with this question. Will you have your life to be the same as you have before? Or would you like to have a more better and fulfilling life?